South Central Unified School District Number 5 is splitting apart after the 2023-2024 school year. This process will leave Lawrence Nelson and Sandy Creek on their own for the first time in over 20 years. Mr. Stephen Grizzle has been hired to lead both districts for 1 year as they navigate this separation.
Well, we have a lot of work to do, there's no doubt about that. The devil is in the details, so being able to identify everything that needs looked at is going to be tough. The situation of dissolving a unification doesn't really happen that often, and there's a lot of things that go into that. I want to get to know everybody as much as I can, as soon as I can. So far, everybody that I've met has been very open and very welcoming, very warm, so that makes it easier. But my mission is to set both districts up for success as we go through this process. Well, I've kind of identified budget preparation as being the number one key, because the budget is probably the driving force for everything. Well, what I'm trying to do right now is get as much background information as I can prior to coming this summer. So I've been doing a lot of research, been doing a lot of talking with people. Biggest expectation is that we all kind of work together to make the thing successful. I would really like to see, the boards, the faculties, and the students want to do everything they can to make sure this process goes as smoothly and as painlessly as possible. And it's really an attitude of setting us up for success, and not really an us versus them, or I want that, you don't get this, that kind of thing. I want it to all work together and to be as seamless and as smooth as possible. When I leave Lawrence Nelson and Sandy Creek next year, I want everybody to be successful. I don't want problems to come up in the September following or the December following, think, oh gosh, why didn't we take care of this before, all that kind of thing. So I want the process to be smooth and everybody just be able to go about their business and educate kids without having to worry about a bunch of problems.
With the leadership of Mr. Stephen Grizzle, both Lawrence Nelson and Sandy Creek look to move out on their own. It will be a difficult transition, but both districts are in a great position to move forward.